For those of us who had a dark night of the soul induced, we were lacking self love. We were detached from oneself. We were suffering, and we were the cause and the solution for our suffering. And because of our way of thinking, because we failed to take responsibility for ourselves and basically pick up our mat and walk, we would create more suffering for ourselves. So we were in imbalance, right? And so some of us, we were targeted with love, right? Like the union where, this is the one, twin flame type of thing, right? The enemy would come in with that. Usually that's one of the tactics because they have no creativity. So they do the same thing, which is why a lot of the stories that you'll hear about spiritual beings going through the dark night of the soul, they'll usually be almost the same, like the same technique, individual to each person, but the same technique, right? They'll use love as a weapon. So they'll send in the lover, which will manifest, which would be like a twin flame or a soulmate type of scenario, right? And so you would think this is the one, and then the purpose of this person is to keep you distracted from going into your purpose and to keep you in an imbalance, right? And so as we come to the realization that these people are a facade and you get your heart broken, what you do here is that usually some of us, when we have the twin flame journey, some of us let go of our twin flame because we knew that this would heal the twin flame. This would trigger an awakening in the twin flame. Although it might not result in a relationship with ourselves later on, we knew that in order for this person to awaken and remember who they are, we had to leave them alone, right? And so then later on, more things were revealed. Well, the point being is that when we're invoking a dark night of the soul for ourselves, which will lead to a spiritual awakening, which will then lead to ascension, we must be that for ourselves, which is self love. It comes with self love. So, because we are detached from ourselves, because we are in an imbalance, because we are suffering, we have to go within and find out what is the reason for our suffering and start healing, which leads to forgiveness. As when we forgive and we detach from the programming, we end up cutting off the source of suffering because we have integrated that into the light of consciousness.